Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Tiffany, chiropractor and holistic health and life coach. Today I would like to talk to you about virus prevention, quote unquote. We know that outside of the natural health space or the holistic health space, there are a lot of professions and providers that recommend vaccines as the initial form of prevention with regard to viruses and diseases. And I'm saying vaxes instead of the entire word to prevent the video from being struck or taken down. So let's talk a little bit about the vaxes. And my job, again, is to simply provide you with the truth and the information, and what you choose to do with it is your decision at the end of the day. So a lot of times these vaccines are made with things such as fetal cells, toxic chemicals, sometimes even metals, and a plethora of other things that should not be inserted into our body. And it's almost as if a lot of places won't see you or treat you if you deny that form of prevention or treatment. And all that means is that that person or that provider may not be the best fit for you and your family. But I also want to give you some tools so that when you do go in or you take your children in and they are presenting you with this information, you are able to ask questions so that you can make an informed decision and they will know that you are just not a person who's ignorant. So when the information is presented to you about the vaccines, either for you or your children, you can simply ask them, hey, has this been made with fetal cells, or does it contain toxic or harmful ingredients that may cause some type of long-term issues later on? If they can't guarantee you that, if they don't know all of the ingredients within it, then you're definitely not obligated to take it. You can also ask them if this will cause an adverse or iatrogenic reaction, which simply means that you may develop an illness as a result of this vax or treatment. If they cannot tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt no, that should definitely raise a red flag for you, right? Because why would you want to take something that would cause you to become ill? Now, a lot of times, especially with the FLU vax, you initially, or a person will initially become sick, and then they will tell you that that will boosts your immunity. So when you do come in contact with this specific strain, then you won't become sick again later. While that may be true, again, remember that viruses replicate. There are many different strains, and they don't have a for every single strain, right? So it kind of doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things. But if you are a person who doesn't know better, then of course you can't do better. If you are a believer like myself, God speaks about the importance of, right, your body being a temple, what you should and should not be putting into your body. So if this wasn't created by God and it's created by man, are you defiling your temple when you agree to take it? That's a very real question that you should ask yourself. And now that you kind of have an idea as to what you can do to help you heal in a more holistic and natural way, and also prevent a lot of the symptoms that are associated with contracting the viruses or the bacterial infections or what have you, it doesn't really make sense for you to want to agree to take the vax if you can prevent getting sick or having a healthy immune response by other means, if that makes sense. And you might say, well, you're kind of talking around, I don't really understand. Take the time to rewind and listen to the video again. Of course, a lot of words cannot be spelled out, and I can't spell everything out for the sake of it being taken down. But just remember, you have a right to ask questions, the questions that I mentioned earlier. You also have a right to decline. And we will take the time to talk more about that later on this week, especially in terms of waivers for your children at school, work, or what have you. It's just really time to seek the knowledge, learn the knowledge, and make the best informed decisions for you and your family. So I hope that this video was helpful, and we'll pick back up on this tomorrow. Until next time, heal holistically, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.